Joining me now is Jim Reed from Ziff Law Firm. We're talking about hunting laws and safety tips. So Jim, what do hunters here in the Twin Tiers need to keep in mind?
Well, there's a lot of laws, there's a lot of rules and regulations, and it's a pretty complicated topic, but it starts at the top, which is if you're going to be hunting, you have to have a hunting license. And in New York State, there's an excellent website for it's the Department of Environmental Conservation, DEC. They have an excellent website that lays it all out. You can apply for your license online. You can also get licenses in places like Dick's Sporting Goods, Walmart, a lot of town offices and village offices, you can get them. So the bottom line is you need to be licensed, and luckily the license fees are really pretty low. If you're between 12 and 15, the license is only $5. If you're 16 to 69, it's $22. So the license fees aren't that high, so it's important that you have a license. For first-time hunters, you need to take a hunter safety education course first. I looked online just to see if there are any courses now between now and the beginning of the season. Almost all of them are booked up. So if you need to do that, that's something you're going to need to do right away. And then once you have the license, then there's a lot of things that it's something that comes out in the hunter education course. But simple things like, obviously, there's rules about when you can and cannot hunt in terms of hours. There's rules about you can't shoot within 500 feet of a house. You can't shoot within 500 feet of a playground, within 500 feet of a church. There's a lot of rules about you cannot shoot over a public road. You cannot shoot from a motor vehicle. You can't use a motor vehicle's lights to basically
we call that road hunting.
Yeah, road hunting.
Road hunting.
So there's a lot of rules and regulations, and it's all covered on the DEC website. Most importantly, though, and the single most fundamental thing of all is that obviously never, ever shoot unless you can identify your target very, very clearly. I personally handled a hunting case where a 16-year-old boy was shot not once but twice.
Wow.
So it can be very dangerous, and it's just very important that people be safe out there.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Jimmy, and don't forget to send us your Law Talk topics at lawtalk@wetmtv.com. We'll be right back.